digital story. Today, we would like to do the review on book that we've chosen. Before we start, let me introduce about my team members in Group 6. Hi, my name is NURUL ATIQAH binti KELIMIN. Secondly, Debbie TIKLIH as our team leader, NORDIN bin SARIPUDDIN, IZZAH AZIANA binti JAKARIAH, and RASIDAH binti WAZIR as our team member. The book that we have chosen, the title is A Journey to the Center of the Earth. The author of this book is Jules Verne and it has 203 pages. Axel Lidenbrock, the teenage narrator of this story, lives in Hamburg, Germany with his uncle, Professor Otto Lidenbrock. One day, they find hidden within its pages a separate note which, when translated into Latin and read backwards, appears to be the Icelandic alchemist Ornthagnism's record of a passage leading to the center of the earth in a crater of Snaefell Island. They eventually reach Reykjavik, where they hire the Icelandic Ada Hunter Hans to guide them on the long journey to the volcano. The trio locates the core crater, and they scan and find the passage. The adventurers exhaust their water supplies, but Hans locates a subterranean river, and they follow thereafter. The trio finds a vast lake or sea, and along the shore they encounter a forest of giant mushrooms and lycophytes, on the ground of a mastodon bones. As Hans repairs the raft, Otto and Axel explore the area. They find shells and bones of long-extinct animals and also discover a human skull. Soon they come across a fossil human.
We would like to share the review of this book. The first review is about what can we learn from this novel. The first one is plunges the reader into the middle of the earth through vivid descriptions. This novel literally plunges the reader into the center of the earth through vivid descriptions, detailed explanations, and the eyewitness accounts of the narrator. On the most basic level, Journey to the Center of the Earth is an adventure story, a tale of the obstacles and encounters and wonders. The eccentric scientist, Professor Hartwig, finds directions to the center of the earth in an old book and sets out, along with his nephew Henry, and the guide Hans, to Iceland, where they find the mountain and the shaft that allows them access to the depth of the earth. On a deeper level, the story can be seen as a man's journey into himself, always probing deeper for what lies at his center. The second one is the novel is an extraordinary look into the future. This novel is a remarkable look into the future. Although students will recognize scientific predictions that were based on inaccurate assumptions, language that is somewhat antiquated, and a beginning that proceeds at a leisurely pace, they will appreciate Burns' ability to weave into the story information and questions about science that will keep them in a state of curiosity and wonderment.
There have three main themes in the journey to the center of the earth: a perseverance toward a larger goal, doubt versus faith, and the power of nature. Perseverance toward a larger goal. Lidenbrock, Axel, and Hans undertake an extremely difficult journey, and despite its danger, they are motivated by the prospect of scientific discovery. Doubt versus faith. While Axel worried that the expedition is too risky, Lidenbrock is confident that it will be a success. And the last one is the power of nature. Lidenbrock disregards the power of nature. but the nature ultimately proves its dominance when the group is expelled from the Earth's center.
On the whole of the story, it is highly recommended because it's suitable for teenagers when Professor Otto Lidenbrock, an enthusiastic geologist, discovers all documents that he believes contain instructions for reaching the center of the Earth. And it also very unique storytelling that contains advanced vocabulary and many scientific theories.
The main favorite character in this novel is Axel Lidenbrock. He is an interesting choice of narrator as he is initially firmly against the journey to the center of the Earth. By nature, Axel is a pessimist and he generally prefers the comfort of home over the adventures of scientific fieldwork. Though he is convinced that the trip will end in failure and tries to persuade his uncle not to go, he ultimately decides to accompany the professor on his dangerous mission. This choice demonstrates Axel's depth and rawness of character. He is committed to helping his family even if he may disapprove of their decision. Though he is less confident and assertive than his uncle. Axel demonstrates dynamic knowledge and problem-solving in his ability to interpret the runic code and communicate with the others despite being briefly separate from them during their journey.